Unmuted. Good morning, everyone. 5 minutes squat time. I'm already at the start of my squat. Now. All right, so I'm going to start my clock. 5-minute squat on Sunday. So there's 5 minutes. Boom, here we go. 5 minutes in the bottom of squat. I am cheating a little bit today. I have my back against this couch, but as you can see, we're there, bottom of a squat, trying to straighten my feet out. So if you can, when you're in this, try to see if you can get your feet 12 and 6. My hips are a little tight, so I have to kind of keep readjusting and make sure those hips are 12 and 6. Try to sit up nice and tall again. If you round the upper back a little bit, no big deal. Just get that depth. We all know depth is hips below the knees or below parallel. So we're going to spend our full 5 minutes right down there in that squat again. We may break up the 5 minutes a little bit. You don't have to go 5 minutes straight. The goal is just to accumulate 5 minutes in a squat. And so we may take let me shift a little bit here again too. Again, we may take a couple seconds off here and there, but as long as we spend 5 minutes in that squat, we are golden. So that's what we're doing today. So happy Sunday. I'm here at the gym. Been working on the programming for the week. I've got my weightlifting crew coming in less than 30 minutes, probably Joe, Michelle, and Juliana. If you're interested in that weightlifting class, FYI, make sure to check out This Week on the Creek, the newsletter coming out a little bit later today, for some fun new information about how you can join that class. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, we have a Sunday weightlifting class, 9 a.m. It is a specialty class, so it's not included in your membership, but there is a way that you can be a part of it in a very, I feel like, reasonable price if you're really interested in gaining some strength and some skill, especially knowing that these next 9 weeks are going to be some weightlifting, a nice little weightlifting cycle coming up. So anyway, that's what's going on there. And so I thought I'd hang out here for a quick second and kind of look at the programming for this week. FYI, we are 2 minutes in. So we got 3 minutes left in the squat. Again, so my right foot. So here's what my feet look like right now. My left foot's kind of like this. My right foot's like this. I'm going to straighten that out, see if I can get them a little bit closer to my hips. This right knee's been bothering me a little bit, so I think I might head to FX Physical Therapy, get that checked out. It's just been tight, like feels swollen or tight. It doesn't hurt. It just feels off. And that's usually a good sign that you should probably get something looked at. So don't wait till pain ensues to get something looked at. Or if pain sometimes ensues, and then you're like, whatever, and then you kind of wait for it to go away. And then you come back, and then the pain comes back again, but you never actually got it checked out, whatever happened. And then, you can't get mad that, something got hurt again if you didn't address it the first time it got hurt. Just because it feels better doesn't mean there wasn't something wrong. So FYI, take care of your bodies. Christine, FX Physical Therapy, I can't recommend them more. In fact, I will. Christine, FX Physical Therapy, go see them. So I'm just giving you guys a quick sneak peek of the week here. So again, we're following Mayhem affiliate programming. And kind of break it down this way. We're going to zoom in a little bit. So here's Monday. All right, we're going to get ourselves warmed up and the workout, banana pepper. So nice little two-parter, 3 rounds, overhead squats, 24 pull-ups, and then rest at the 10-minute mark. So get those 3 rounds done as fast as you can. Then you get a rest, the rest of 10 minutes, then power snatch and wall balls. So a little bit of squatting and pulling here, a little bit of pulling and squatting here. These weights, not heavy, but not light, okay? With the squats and the power snatches, but something you should be able to rep through those pretty smoothly. Let's go and take a sneak peek. Jalapeno, this is Tuesday. So we just need to, I need to go through and adjust. We don't have assault bikes. We have Echo bikes. So we're going to go ahead and, you know what, I'm sitting here looking at it. Yeah, Echo bikes. So I realize I'm looking at it, but I'm not actually showing you what I'm looking at. So I bet you'd like me to show you. Okay, hang on. Let's do this for a sec. Anyway. Just give you for a hot second. All right. Here we go. Boom. All right. So here we are. So yeah, calorie bikes and handstand push-ups. I just need to adjust those calories for the Echo bike a little bit different. As we all know, it's way harder, right? Habanero, nice little 12-minute AMRAP, climbing, power cleans, front squats, burpee over the bar. This one's going to be fun. This one kind of has an open feel to it too. 12-minute AMRAP, that nice little time frame. Rivers over there, our front squat power cleans. That's going to get spicy. Make sure, so this is Thursdays. Get some buddies together. We have a 3-person workout. So you're going to bike and row, 2 working at a time, 1 resting. So make sure you've got those buddies. If we don't have enough, we can ski, bike. Oh, look, there's our 5 minutes. We're done. That felt good today. So, yeah, that's Thursday. So get your teams together, 3-person teams. Here's Friday, ghost pepper, deadlifts, push-ups, and sprints. Some good interval work. And then Mayhem for Freedom. We'll talk about more what that is. Mayhem for Freedom workout. It is a fundraiser if you choose to participate and you want to help fundraise. Awesome. If you're just coming to work out. But I'll send out more information on that this week. Then Saturday, then that's Sunday. We're not open on Sunday. So that's Saturday. Mayhem for Freedom, toes bar thrusters, double. If you haven't realized, these Saturdays are spicy. These Saturday workouts are very spicy. So again, always make sure scale. We talk about this every class, but like Saturdays, the ones that like I think everyone underestimates a little bit. Even when they scale, maybe they should have scaled a little bit more. But just make sure you are scaling to maintain that intended stimulus. If we say something takes 10 to 12 minutes, make sure you get between that 10 to 12 minutes. Sometimes lighter may seem easier at first, but it gets heavy fast and you get smoked fast. So always remember those Saturday workouts have a little extra spice to them. No pun intended. It's a very pepper themed week. So anyway, I'm going to get out of the squat. Here we go. Actually, straighten these legs out. Take a seat. There we go. Bottom of a squat, 5 minutes. Join me again tomorrow at some point. Probably after class. I'll probably hit this before I warm up. Before I work out, I'm going to try and hit Monday's workout today. I'll put my score in SugarWOD, and you guys can take a look at it if I have any special notes. I might hit it today. We'll see. No promises. But I've been trying to hit the workouts the day before. Put my workouts in SugarWOD and let you guys check it out and see what I think about it, and then maybe you guys can heed my advice. Cool. Awesome. I hope everyone has an awesome Sunday. I hope everyone's March Madness brackets are doing great. Mine, it didn't start off great when Virginia lost. That is one of my Final Four teams. And then it just got even better when let me show you right here. My Final Four went to heck the other day because who's my championship team right there? Purdue. I picked Purdue to beat Kansas. And if you didn't know, Purdue did one of the historic things of being one of the very few number 1 teams to ever lose to a 16 seed. And so if you don't know what that means in basketball terms, in March Madness terms, the top team in their region lost to the lowest team in their region. And that really jacked up my bracket. So also, unfortunately, Maryland lost. That was a bummer. Lost to Alabama, but Alabama was the number one team in the country going in. Maryland, I think, was an 8 seed. So, hey, you know what? Maryland's got a newer coach. They're finding their groove. Had a good season, and maybe we'll do something different next year. Maybe we get that Sweet 16, Elite 8 next year. So anyway, awesome. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Stay tuned for the newsletter this week on the Creek later, and I'll talk to you guys then. Thanks.